Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's discuss the L&T automation testing interview questions. So the skill stack required for this job role is Playwright, framework level knowledge, automation testing knowledge, and any coding language. Okay, so let's start with the interview questions. And these interview questions are for the experience range who are experienced with 3 to 7+ years of experienced candidates. Let's get started. Okay, the first question goes like, how do you handle dynamic elements in Playwright? How to test OTP or MFO flow? How will you test file upload or download? How to mock API calls in Playwright? How to, how will you test specific microservices UI flow? Explain your current framework architecture. How do you implement page object model? How do you manage test data and environment configurations? How do you integrate with CI/CD, that's Jenkins or GitHub Actions? How will you handle test retries and flaky tests? And the next set of interview questions goes like, what are custom features and how to create them? Explain Playwright Inspector and Trace Viewer. What is code gen? How does auto retry assertion work? Difference between hard wait and smart wait. How to handle iframes and shadow DOM. What is package.json and difference between npm and npx. Okay, how to change default timeout, how to generate reports, how to reuse code in framework. The coding round, the coding questions goes like, write a code to, that's the Playwright code, log in into a website using Playwright, handle drop down selection, capture the screenshot on failure, handle alerts or dialog boxes. Okay, and then the next question in coding question goes like, it's based on array and pattern problem. And also while explaining the code, they might also ask you the questions on DSA. Okay, so these are the set of important interview questions asked in LNT for Playwright automation testing role. Okay, so answers for all these questions and ultimate end-to-end QA master kit, which is a complete job preparation guide and uh, collated company-wise interview questions you can find um, in the link that I have provided in the description box and in the comment box. Happy learning, happy testing. Be thorough for the interview. Thank you so much for watching my video.